Okay. Give me just a sec to put out notifications, and we will get started. Okay. So, hi, and welcome. Today we are starting some Pokemon Scarlet. I know next to nothing about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, other than they are very buggy, or they were. I think that they've patched a lot of the stuff. I did update to the update 1.1, I think. Um, don't worry, we can still go back and do streams of it with its stupid glitchy later, because I can use my sister's Switch. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and start. I like this design. No. This is just... Okay. We're gonna get stuck with having to, I need to take a look at all of the options. Never mind. We don't. Honestly, this is pretty damn close to, this is pretty damn close to what I've got, like, in real life. Like... Granted, my, long streak is on the other side instead of on the... Or no, it's actually on that same side. I forgot to flip it around for... I like the pink. Except for that's not actually pink. I'm currently working on a character design that uses a very similar color to this. Sorry, this is gonna take me a sec. I wanna actually... I'm usually not one to spend time in the character creator, but when we, the Pokemon games that have character customization, and, Code Vein. I am going to mess around with the character creator in Code Vein to my heart's content when we get around to playing it, because I love that character customizer. Head in the Ara Ara redeem. You mean the Ara Ara? Yeah, smoky pink is a good color. I wouldn't call that smoky pink. That looks closer to, like, what is the, what do they call the, I've immediately lost my train of thought. The, like, the apple color that's, like, the pink, but it's, like, a light pink. Blue-gray. Whoa. Sorry, this is gonna take me a bit. I'm going to be apologizing repeatedly for this. I think I'm just gonna stick with black on that. Also, can I just say, holy shit, this is a very small loop for music. Like, you can have the three mouth. Even more of the three mouth. I don't think... that looks good. The coral. No and no. Okay. And I just want to go through the ice shapes again. I like that one, actually. I2 and 5 are probably your favorites. Naranja Academy. Hey look, it's a colossal. I played a little bit of Sword and Shield, so if I end up misidentifying a Pokemon as a Paldean Pokemon instead of a Galar Pokemon, then that's why I haven't actually finished Sword and Shield. Should I be reading this out? Paldea is a sprawling region, bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It's also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. What is your tree? Or bush? Is this supposed to be this game's, like, Pikachu-like Pokemon? That thing is adorable, and I love it. Yeah, Pokemon could be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. I don't think I need to read this. This is basically just Palmy. Yep. This is basically just the same spiel that you get at the start of every single Pokemon game. Gosh, I really do like, I've immediately forgotten her name. The girl on the right there. I like her design a lot. Find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. Yep. The one with the ponytail. The long hair and the ponytail. Yeah. I mean, as far as I'm aware, she gets introduced to you, like, super duper quick. I like that design. Birds with pompadours. I like Quaxly's design. I do not like Quaxly's evolved forms designs. I want my hat. Hey, Lapis. Of course it would be the OLED now. It's not the... I'm stuck walking at this slow pace for now. It never ceases to amaze me just how much they managed to cram. Like, how many, like, Pokemon that they're able to cram in one scene? Because you've got, Hatena... what is it? It's Hatena, Drifloon, and the, I forget what the base form Apple one is called. Then, there's either a Pikachu or one of the Pikachu clones, a Choodle, a Applin, I'm Hoppip. And a, this isn't, Suquovit, is it? And a Krogunk. I'm sorry, this is gonna last the entire playthrough. I love just naming random Pokemon that are in the field. And the box that was also up there had one. Oh, you can turn the camera? That's weird. It has the, I think this is what Paldea and Tauros. It's got different colors of paper pasted together. Substitute doll. I guess I'll voice this. Good morning, Maddie. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. School contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Maddie, get the door, would you? I really do like the design of this house. There's a Pikachu sticker on the fridge. Do forgive the intrusion. This looks like the professor. You are Miss Maddie, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I'm the director of I don't know how to pronounce that. Naranja Academy? You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I'm responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Also, I wasn't completely sold on the change in art direction, but these character models actually don't look too bad. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Naranja? The marmalade. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it, but the same thought. Maddie, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa this way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? More proof to add to the Nautilus and I sharing a brain cell. Is your room upstairs? No need to concern yourself with me. Go on. Off you pop, Maddie. Go to your room and get yourself ready for school. You need your bag and your hat, too. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be... if it's gonna be like that for the entire game, but I don't really like the design of the hat. Am I forced to wear this hat for the entire game, or can I take it off? I like that they made it sparkle. Nice. Okay, random thing. I've been playing Pokemon Emerald Rogue lately. Because it's a Game Boy Advance game, the start menu is mapped to your select button, or your start button, one of the two. And so, it throws me off horribly, because I'm used to playing DS Pokemon games and on. Oh, just look at you. All ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Miss Maddie. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what that important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see. Shall we? Nah, I want to go investigate the other room over here. I'm getting caught on the coffee table. Honestly, granted, I've only seen, the interior of the house. But, this doesn't look too bad, in terms of, graphical quality. The shadow poppin'. Right then. Dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. We provide each student entering the Academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Weed Cat. Baby Yoshi. And Kingdom Hearts Donald Duck. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Maddie, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay to see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Running shoes. Actually, running shoes haven't really been in a Pokemon game in a hot minute. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. And they just started cramming Rotom inside of every electronic. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, yep, you can access it with the Y button. Just tutorial stuff. That is a controversial opinion. Oh. Interesting. Move the magnifying glass, find locations. So I can turn myself by doing that. That's really interesting. Fuecoco's just vibing. Yeah. Especially since I do want to do more Pokemon. That map turning is very choppy. Thank you for giving me the run button, game. Okay, so B is crouch, like in Legends Arceus. Okay, I really like Fuecoco's final evolution. And as much as a lot of people seem to hate it, I also really like Meowscarada as well. There she is. Are you these three's trainers? Or trainer? Not quite. Miss Maddie has yet to make her choice, you see. Nimona, that's her name. Oh, I missed that line. Whoops. I do wonder which one of them she'll choose as her first Pokemon. Buenas. We haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Maddie. She'll be attending as of today. I've heard that the story in this game is really good, which is really odd because I can't, like... Black and White and Black and White 2 have good stories, and Sun and Moon have good stories. So you're the kid who moved up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? Yes. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is the president of our school council, and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Yeah, I think I've heard about that. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another for better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. I'm the only person you'll need to battle. The only person. On that note, Miss Maddie. Have you decided which of these Pokemon you'd like to be your first partner? Nah. Wait, Maddie, you gotta choose a Pokemon. Hey, Zappelli, how are you doing? I'm torn. I don't want Quaxley. But I'm torn between Weedcat and, Baby Yoshi. Zappelli, you missed me being in the character creator for 15 minutes. You know, I'm gonna go with... Whoa! Everything went low resolution. That was really funny. That's Sprigatito, the grass-type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon, Sprigatito, here? Yes. The Weedcat Pokemon. What should I nickname the Weedcat? And I'm not nicknaming it Weedcat. Oh, no, I backed out. Shit. Does this game let me, Does this game let me change, nicknames? Good. I don't need to, like... Is this like in Sword and Shield where you can rename them on the fly? It's in Party Viewer? Nice. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Maddie. This is your first Pokemon, yes? No. Please raise it with love and care. My first Pokemon was a Piplup in Pokemon Platinum, and it is one of my favorite Pokemon. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Ah, yes, spaghetti. Maddie, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. You know, it evolves into a bipedal, form when you hit its final evolution. I mean, like, the way you make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Technically, my first Pokemon here is a Rotom. Yeah, exactly. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Maddie while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Maddie here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Maddie chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Open world game immediately turns around and never comes back. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Miss Nimona was hoping you to join her at the beach, wasn't she? She'd be ever so happy if you agreed to a battle with her. I'm sorry, Fuecoco. Convenient arena on the beach. Over here. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have a Pokemon by their side. Wow. How many trip-ups did I have in that one sentence? And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me, Maddie? Yes. Perfecto. Or perfecto. I'm so excited. Perfecto. I swear, I'm such a dumbass. For this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nimona. Clavel, you're not named after a tree as far as I'm aware. I don't... I do not trust this man. I trust you remember that Miss Maddie is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops. Good call, Doctor. Or Director. Doctor. Maybe I should take a second to actually read the lines. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Maddie. Let us have a fruitful battle. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. I like this UI. This is a very clean UI. Clavel is Spanish for carnation, if you remember correctly. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Yep, that's how Pokemon works. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Miss Maddie and her Sprigatito are surely weary already from that last battle. Nah, not really. I only got hit by one not very effective move. Ah, sorry. I kinda got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Maddie. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Don't worry about it.
Alright, thanks, Maddie.
You two seem to be becoming fast friends. Though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure she can learn a grand deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself.
You bet, sir.
Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you'll definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Okay. I like that the Pokedex is no longer, like, its own high-tech device. It's literally just, like, on an app on your phone.
The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr.
Jack? I assume that that's just pronounced Jack.
Actually made it himself.
Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. True, actually. Gen 1 Pokedexes are actually just books. It's quite the age we live in now.
Filling out a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take.
Oh, no, I suppose you can't. You scan them like QR codes. Yet, no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. Thanks, Apelli. Unless that's supposed to be pronounced like Jack Hugh, but... That truly is, yeah. The wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. Can you spell it phonetically? Spell it how it's pronounced, because, like, I don't... I'm a filthy American, I don't know how to pronounce... Jack Hugh. Oh. Wait. Gosh. Like, Q-U-E as in, like... Wait. I swear. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Jock as in jockey. Send pronunciation in the Discord. Gosh. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Miss Maddie to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Then I leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one. It is time you and I were on our way. Do you think that they started, like, making... Do you think that they started making the professor or a third rival pick up the last starter Pokemon specifically because of all those jokes that are like, you know, this last starter Pokemon just got left on the table?
Maybe I ought to take a little more time to work on my Pokedex, along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Maddie, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me.
By pressing the... Okay, so why is the map... X just... Oh, okay. Cool. To compile volumes in your Pokedex app. Fancy your coverage for Pokemons you've caught. Okay, that's really cool. Granted, that's always been a thing, but like... Yes, allow me to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet like I play Skyrim, where I'm just gonna be walking like this the entire game.
Oh, Maddie. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school? That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So, you've already managed to make a friend. And I've read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me that you'll eat proper meals. I also packed a lunch for your first day.
Ah, yes, we get to watch the, We get to watch the funny, the sandwich eating cutscene.
Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too. Use them on that precious little partner of yours, should it get hurt in battle. I know every day of your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed's always ready for you. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice, Maddie. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! Ugh.
Thank you for the stretch.
This way.
I keep trying to press B to run because my brain is so rooted in its ways.
Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's a path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few.
Lechonk.
Oh, what luck! Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Maddie.
Lechonk. I always appreciate when games give you the, like, I appreciate it when any game gives you, like, fast access to, like, items that you use a lot. Emerald Rogue had a button for for Pokeballs. Thank you for the nickname, Zappelli. I think I spelled that right. Baqueon.
Ha! That was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case not every catch works out. Just in case, not every catch works out.
But Aqua Eon.
Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them.
This isn't like Legends Arceus where I have to catch multiple of each Pokemon, right?
Let's meet up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top.
I mean, that's why I voiced her as one earlier. What is this Pokemon? Is that a tiny spider? Tarantula? I'm playing Scarlet. You can tell by the color of my character's pants. I think that changes between versions. Nah, I don't wanna trade anything currently, just because like I wanna play through a decent chunk of this before I start trading Violet Pokemon in. Anyone got an idea for a nickname for this? Gosh. Miss Magius looks like my character. I don't know what that means, Zappelli, and I'm scared that it's gonna be something rude. Yeah, big hat. I like Miss Magius a lot. Australia. I'm just gonna call it Australia. Um... Can I not change the nickname? Oh, I can change the nickname now. There we go, Spaghetti the Sprigatito. Here's a Fletchling. Toxapex, Mismagius, and Sableye. Spagatito. I'm primarily gonna be using new Pokemon, but I do want to, like, fill out as much of the Pokedex as I can. That Pokeball is floating. I don't think I'm gonna actually use this one, so I don't think I'm gonna give this, one a nickname. Fletchling is an X and Y Pokemon. Hey look, it's a Hoppip. Fight me, Hoppip. Do the Pokeballs just float when you throw them at flying things? Or is that a... Okay. Completely unironically, I am going to use a Tinkaton. I love Tinkaton's design. Unless it's a Violet exclusive, but... If it is a Violet exclusive, then, you know, then I might have to have somebody trade me one in. What is that? Oh, it's a Spupa. Or not a Spupa, Scatterbug. It's like the best Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. One of the few other Pokemon that I've seen is one of the post-game legendaries. It's the ice type one. I'm not gonna get into I'm not gonna get into specifics, but the ice type one that's stupid good and competitive. In the tiers that allow it. Yeah, that's part... And it's especially funny because everyone likes to make fun of the fact that, its signature move, Gigaton Hammer, Tinkatons, is not very effective against Corviknight. I saw a red thing. Is that a Sizzlipede? Oh no, it's one of these. It's a Palmy. I want one. I don't know if Palmy's actually any good, but it's very cute. Ice Cube, Passimian, Swallow, and Clawitzer. So wait, is Ceruledge the only new Pokemon here? I mean, it looks like it probably has 3 evolutions according to the Pokedex spacing, so... Oh, I walked into a... Oh, yeah, there's also the post-game ones that I haven't taken a look at, and I don't want to really know the names of.
Hey, Maddie, you getting the hang of how to catch you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Okay?
Wow, that is a weird sentence that my brain cannot comprehend.
Let me see. So far you've caught...
Or, no, that's the,
Whoa, what was that? I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Maddie. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear.
Ramblin'.
And I know your Rotom foam can help you keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway.
Now I want to go over here first. So I forget, you can't actually see the shiny Pokemon in the overworld, right? In this game? Small dogs picking on big dog. That looks like I very much hit the ground and then jumped back up. Touch the funny-looking dog. Seems too weak to move. Here, would you like a phone? Here, have a sandwich. Let me jam this sandwich in your face. I just found a toothless. Yeah, kinda. Rotom ripped my arms off. Yeah, exactly. Give the phone. Feed Rotom to Koraidon. Throws Pokeball. He's had a sandwich and now he's pissed. Hey, Nimona, I fell down the cliff. I'm being forced to move slow.
Oi, Maddie!
And beg Clavel to give me a new one.
There you are, Maddie. Are you okay? You're not hurt, right?
Man, that's some shit that I would say.
Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we gotta focus on getting you back up here. You've just gotta find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling. Or pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves.
Ah, yes, the pirouette. Oh, you don't even strike a pose like you do in Sun and Moon.
Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Looks like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it?
Yeah, Sun and Moon, if you spin, you strike a pose afterward.
Pokemon might be as strong as mine.
How strong are your Pokemon? No, Sword and Shield has it too, but I think that Sun and Moon also have it. I'm not gonna use Young Goose, but... This is an overdone joke, but... You can't do it in Arceus, and that makes it bad. That nickname might not... Thank you, Nautilus. I'm glad that you understand. Why did I do that? I wanted to catch that. Why did I just murder that innocent Diglett? I want to play through Ace Attorney at some point. I've already played through the first 3, and I've seen a decent chunk of 4 and 5, but I haven't seen very much of 6 at all. And I've only played the first 3 cases of the Great Ace Attorney.
Hey, heads up! Some pretty rough and rowdy Houndor live in this cave. I'm glad you've got a bodyguard, but watch your back.
I can't believe that I've murdered the only Diglett resident in this cave. Like, the one that's ported to PC as in, like, the Ace Attorney trilogy, or the Great Ace Attorney duology? Because both of those are on PC, actually. It's just, Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice aren't on PC, unfortunately. Which, what the hell, Capcom? Get on it. Both the trilogy and the duology. Koraidon, move, please. Oh, yeah, the investigations game.
Straight up pulverized that rock. I wonder what that move was. Man, I wanted something. Maddie, look out! Something's coming! Behind you! It's behind you!
Throw Pokeball. Ah, yes. Throw out the tiny grass Pokemon against the level 40 scary Fire Dark type. Wow, good job. My Sprigatito has perished. Hey, Jules, how are you doing? I mean, Toby Fox did the, like, overworld theme for this game, didn't he? Or the Grasslands overworld part?
Hey! Up here, quick!
Great Ace Attorney music is fantastic. Like, holy shit, the Great Ace Attorney's music is fantastic. Also, thank you for the resub, Jules. There's something about the imagery of my character just draped over Koraidon's arm.
Way to go! For a second, I thought you were both goners. Whoa, what's wrong?
He needs another sandwich.
Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never quite seen one. I've never seen one like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. Do you think it's okay?
Wow. Meaningful dialogue decisions.
You can't tell either, huh, Maddie? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom.
Did that Houndoom even get hit? Was I not paying attention?
What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man! The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again.
I like your Rotom phone more, Nimona.
And here, this'll let you teach your Pokemon a move that'll help it battle stronger opponents.
Unless Swift got greatly buffed. I don't think so.
I think before you use it though, think before you can use it though, TMs can only be used once.
Why are we going back to TMs being one-time use?
You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we should take a breather. Let's get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax.
Oh, you can make more of them? Interesting. I'm gonna go back over to the cliffside. Aw, sad. Nah, that only exists in Generation 1, Zappelli. Why that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you. You two can shove off. Wow, asshole.
Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that researcher, Professor Sada?
Doesn't matter who my mom is. Oh, someone's got mommy issues. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what's with this form it's in?
See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Maddie fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it looks like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward.
Arvin looks like Speedwagon. Pokemon mommy issue and Pokemon daddy issue. Is this literally just the same character in both versions? Just rather than his mom being Sada, it's a... What's the other professor's name? The dude.
But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong.
Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Turo, okay.
Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it?
You can't go into the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special.
Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it?
You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Heh. Well, look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Squovit. Bite the squirrel. Bite the squirrel. Imagine thinking that you're worthy for this fancy legendary Pokemon, and literally not even leaving a scratch on the Pokemon or on the person that you're challenging. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. So there's footage of me playing Pokemon Black and White like forever ago, like it was like one of the second things I ever streamed. I had a encounter with a trainer where I managed to flinch a Pokemon 5 times in a row.
Wow, Maddie, that was awesome!
I guess I wasn't ever gonna stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in.
So why do you have it?
Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck.
What? Oi, can you not hear me or something?
Oh, whoops.
What a weirdo. He said, fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time, he and I are battling. I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. Oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. I can't wait to show you the view of our school.
The funny sandwich Pokemon. What a weirdo, said the yandere.
Look, Maddie, that's...
Mesagoza? Mesagoza?
And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Maddie. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna learn so much and battle so much. Right? Right? Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon! Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get from school to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on.
Professor Sada doesn't want to talk to me. Professor Sada, I'm going into your backyard. I lost a ball back there. Look at the baby. I'm gonna let this music play for a sec. I like this battle theme. Best Pokemon for competitive right there. Bug is too weak. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that Azurill had fairy typing now. Hey look, a Buizel. I like Buizel. No bug types on your team. Or two knows Quiver Dance. Yeah, fair. Isn't... Isn't, like, Pinsir good in Gen 1 and 2? Competitive? Not really. I know that Gen 2 competitive is, every single team has to have a Snorlax on it, because Snorlax is just that good. Gen 3 is Sableye. Sableye is not a bug type. Unless you're just talking about Pokemon that are being used in competitive. I forget, is Sableye still mono dark type, or has Sableye got another typing? No. Oh, it's Ghost Dark, okay. I thought it was mono dark for some reason. Sunkern knows that it's weak. What is that? Oh, that's Hoppip. I see shiny, I go to shiny. What the hell is that? Gimmighoul. Huh. Also, I like how I completely avoided the kid over here that wanted to battle. Tyranitar, Espeon, Gengar, Ceruledge, Dragonair, and Dragapult. Yep, if you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. Defeat the child. Your Pokemon are strong, huh? I want one. The boy. Oh, he's got Poison Point. That Psyduck just died. There he is. None of your favorite Pokemon are on your team. Nice camera. Land. What should I name the Whooper? Tatty. I'm gonna name it Tatty, but with an IE instead of a Y. Goodbye, Hoppip. Banished off to the land from whence you came. Everybody loves Whooper. Disappointment is immeasurable and the day is ruined. Igglybuff. The bread dog! I want the bread dog! Look at him! I don't know if the bread dog is any good, but I like its design, and I think it's cute. Wait, how did you get to the actual Pokemon menu? X, okay. I don't have anything that heals poison. Hey look, a Ralts. Hour and a half of me just catching random Pokemon. That confusion sound effect sounded like it had a bit of the Taco Bell bell in it. Where is Bread Dog? There is Bread Dog. Yes, yes, very original, but bread roll.
Oi, Maddie, over here. Here's the Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros over here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions from this discount Professor Turo.
Hello, we accept payment of both cash and LP, league points, that is. 1 LP is worth 1 Poke-Dollar, Poke-Yen, whatever.
And this to my right is the Technical Machine, TM Machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machines with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy at both of these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Oh yeah, some of these too. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers and find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember that you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items that are lying around. Or go battle on its own, or other stuff like that.
Interesting. If you don't know where to go next, you can ask for help at the Pokemon Center. Give you tips about where you might want to try. Oh, interesting. Fresh-faced student belongs in school. Okay. This is Las Platos. We're always happy to serve up a helping of hospitality to anyone passing by.
Would you like some delicious, refreshing ice cream?
Huh. Teriyaki ice cream. Hey look, a deerling. I don't remember what this one's called. It's Pelipper. Let me in! I need to loot your house for random items. Time for battle studies. Girl's so good at math, you know? I like that these doors are very clearly a 2D texture. It's not even one 2D texture. It's like two 2D textures that don't quite line up. One of them's got like a reflective thing, like a reflective layer on it. Hey, can I just like... You cannot pet the cat. I want to catch a Surskit. Ah yes, just like in Legends Arceus, you can't swim or else you drown the instant you come into contact with water. Academy students who live here in Los Platos don't bother with the dorms. We commute to school each day directly from home, though the hill does make it pretty rough. I go to school every day and learn lots about Pokemon and things. Like, do you already know that every Pokemon can remember up to 4 moves at a time? Okay, Oh, I didn't want to fight. I did not want to fight Lechonk. I got 2 whole Pokemon. Am I cool or what? He says to the girl carrying 6 Pokemon. That Azurill might not have been water type, but it certainly took a damage like it was a water type. Hey look, the speed drop was enough to make Wooper go first. Hey! How are you doing? I don't know if you want me to call you like Yuri, Yurisaki, Raijin. Ah, my 2 Pokemon! What is this gremlin? Why is this gremlin? Just woke up. You can call you Yuri. But yeah, we're just chilling with some Pokemon. Most of the Pokemon, honestly, other than like some of the super duper late game Pokemon, I think most of the Pokemon that I've caught have been the ones that I've seen. I don't think I've seen many of the other new Pokemon other than these ones that I've got in my team. But yeah, I hope that you got some good sleep. And ye, we be vibin'. Do you think that this game is built in the same engine as Legends Arceus? Because there's something about, like, the camera and just, like, the general speed that you walk at that gives me very large Legends Arceus vibes. Hey, look. Squirrel. Got some sleep, yes. Well, hey, some sleep is better than no sleep. Why is this battle theme so good? Good camera. I still don't know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name. I want to fight that Surskit. Oh shit, that actually worked. Squovalski analysis. This Psyduck is just watching on. Am I immediately getting into another battle here? Did that Psyduck walk inside? Inside of me? Okay, no. Can I just, like... No, you throw it straight forward. That's unfortunate. Psyduck is always in that kind of state, isn't he? He's always in that state of mind where you're like 3/4 of the way awake and some shit's going down that you absolutely don't want to interact with. And so you just kind of sit there, like, in awe at what's going on in front of you. Oh, that's a dude. Or a girl.
I'll tell you all you need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs.
I like that they made, buff girl trainers. Hey look, roly-coly. Same brain cell, Yuri.
You want to know the 3rd and 4th rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo.
Nah. core strength is pretty important when you're going hiking. What? That's a very odd prompt, but I appreciate it. The game's like, hey, you might have just slipped down a cliff. Do you want to go back up there so you don't have to go all the way back around? It's a very odd prompt, but it's a very helpful prompt. It's all legs. That's what they call me too, buff girl. Catch the bonsai tree. I have a little bonsai tree in my room made out of Lego. I'll have to take a picture of it and show it on stream someday. It's really cute. Soft-locked once in the game because you slid down a ledge, fell into the water, got teleported back up, and kept doing it. Wow. No, I don't want to put Bonsly in my party. What kind of nonsense is that? Who would ever use a Bonsly on their team, other than people wanting to make their team look cute? Yeah, they've got a... Like... I really like making, the display sets of Lego. Got time to battle a fellow like me on your way to school? You found space engineers and never needed Lego. Hey look, it's a Ligma joke. This Pokemon's entire existence is just a Ligma joke. It doesn't even get to escape it when it evolves. Gulpin and Swalot are forever tied to Ligma jokes. Safe trip, then. Yeah, exactly. Imagine, like, throwing out a, like, you know, you can have your Pokemon just, like, out and around with you. Imagine just, like, you know, throwing out your Pokemon, letting them wander around, and then just, like, your... I don't know what the middle evolution of Sprigatito is called, but that Pokemon just comes back as a Meowscarada instead. It goes from small, or I guess medium-sized, quadrupedal cat to, human-sized, bipedal cat. Imagine your Pokemon just doesn't come back. Yeah. Your Pokemon, it just takes the chance. It is like, nope, fuck it, I'm out. You know, the weird thing is that, like, I should know this Pokemon's name. Like, I should, like, off the top of my head, I should be able to know Bounsweet. Because I used the evolved form of it on my team in Sun and Moon. Forgot the stoner part.
Oof, I stepped up and got smacked down.
That Hoppip was just vibing. Look into his soulless eyes. Barely know a bit about Pokemon, so you can't speak. What are you? What is that? Strudel? Huh. If anyone wants to put a nickname for this in chat, feel free. Because I want to nickname the new Pokemon that I catch, the Paldean Pokemon. It's 3 generations old and just never knew it existed. I mean, it's entirely possible that I end up in a situation like that with some of the Gen 8 Pokemon. Because I never actually finished Gen 8 Pokemon. And I never played the DLC. Schnoodle. We'll put Schnoodle and Spaghetti on the same team. Oh, I forgot that it didn't back out the whole thing. Oh wait, SCH, not... SCHNOODLE. I'm sorry, LeBacon. You know, because that's so similar to the actual name of the Pokemon, chances are it's gonna get stuck in my head like that, and when I'm naming Pokemon, it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, Schnoodle. That's that Pokemon. Because I didn't actually start nicknaming my Pokemon until very recently. And so... Psyfuck. It's a solid nickname. You gotta use special characters for it, though, otherwise Nintendo will get mad at you.
Let me show you this awesome-looking Pokemon I just caught.
Baby turtle. Fuck, spelled P-H-U-C-K. Oh wait, this isn't water type. This is a... Oh no, it is water type.
Guess just looking cool doesn't cut it.
Folded. Yeah, that kid didn't stand a chance. That's the 3rd Swift TM I've found in the last, like, half an hour. The go back up prompt seems to be a little bit weird, though. Did you know? Oh, this game has a photo mode? That, actually does come in handy. I like the summer uniform. Hey, do you have better Pokeballs? I doubt it, but I gotta do story stuff before I can actually get access to better Pokeballs. Fight the child. Hey, look, a Spupa. Welcome back, Nautilus. You missed a child getting absolutely shredded by our now level 12 bowl of spaghetti. What else? Oh, we swapped out our Lechonk or LeBacon for Speepy. Gosh. We swapped it out for this little thing here, who is also a spaghetti name. Don't kill it, please. I very much appreciate the quick Pokeball menu. I know I said that earlier, but I cannot overstate just how nice it is to have a quick Pokeball menu. I'm only wanting to nickname the specific Paldean Pokemon, so I'll ask what I want the nicknames, but I do like you chiming in with nicknames for these. It's very funny. Oh, it's Pichu. Dink donk. Get over here, Pichu. Call a friend option and TM anytime. Pinch you. Into the box with you, Pichu. There's a fancy glowing thing over there. I think that's for one of the post-game things, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, thank you, game, for having a zoomed-out field of view. Does this guy over here just want to fight? I'm gonna defeat you so my Pokemon can get even tougher. Good luck. I wish you luck, Alberto. Schnoodle. Furry Swipes is not a good move. Or Fury Swipes. Furry Swipes. Maybe my Pokemon's level isn't high enough? Furry Swipes. Oh no, a trainer's one weakness. Something that they can very easily climb over or walk past. Can I ride on the funny Pokemon yet? Minus. No, minus was the Pokedex. Is it Y that's the world map? It is Y that's the world map. Oh, you can catch Happiny here? I want a Happiny. I like Happiny. Target spotted. We're running late to school, but I'm gonna be the best trainer there ever was. I'm gonna catch every single Pokemon in the entire region. What's happening? I like that one. Oh wait, this is physical, this is special. I really like Happiny. It's a very cute Pokemon. I also like that it emulates Chansey and Blissey by carrying a rock. instead of an egg. Catch a Ditto and send them to school instead of me. Yes, I have been having nice battles. Hello there. I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you defeated 7 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province. Don't ask how we know, we have spy cams. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here is your lovely prize. We're holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea, too. Stop by and try them. I don't want to interact with that. Yeah, I noticed and I complained. Your Spotify Wrapped is fucked next year. Oh, thank you for waiting. Thank you for telling me that, but also, why did you wait this long to tell me how to lock on? I kept trying to lock on like I was playing Dark Souls. Oh, yeah. While all of you are here, you're not. I didn't mean to throw that. Exactly 4 songs with 3,860 hours of listening. Jeez. I mean, that's not much better than my YouTube playlist. My YouTube playlist has 20 videos in it, but it's like 5 songs that I actually listen to. But, yeah, I was gonna talk to y'all. I'm not entirely sure if this will be set in stone or not, because I'm not entirely sure that it's a fair poll. But, I'm thinking of when I get around to putting the poll up in the Discord, which, depending on how things go, it might be either tonight or tomorrow. I'm thinking, Nier Replicant, Bayonetta 1, and God of War 2018. The issue is that I don't know if God of War 2018 is going to be completely slated to win that, because it's very much outside of my normal zone of playing, but...
Pop quiz. What happens when a Pokemon's HP runs out?
I got cornered by Lechonks. Play Drakengard 3, you coward. I wanna... Okay. Unironically, though, actually want to. I've heard that it's a bad game, but I've seen some of the humor from it, and it looks very funny. Wait, no, I was joking. Drakengard 2. No, that's Drakengard 1 that's got that, Zappelli. Ending E of Drakengard 1.
The answer is, as you can see, they get too exhausted to fight.
You've made a fool of yourself. But yeah, like, I do want to play the Drakengard games. It's just, apparently Drakengard, like, all of them kind of suck to play. Apparently they're all very crusty, especially the first 2. But apparently, Drakengard 3 is very self-aware about how poorly it plays, which is really funny. Is that a Magikarp? It is a Magikarp. crusty-ass PS2 games. I mean, yeah. Psyduck is looking directly at the camera. Oh, I am floating on the water. I am levitating. I don't know, I guess I got into an encounter on the side of the slope. So I slid down onto the top of the water. And then I just, like, levitated on the water. Okay, as much as I'm not going to, like... As much as I'm not going to shit on this game for, like, the weird issues that it has... Like, I will make fun of, like, Pop-In, because I find Pop-In like that hilarious. Is there anything over here, or have I wasted my time? I appear to have wasted my time. Game's like, nah, you can't jump off the cliff. There we go. That's really interesting. If you hit the barriers that would stop you from falling off of a... When you hit the barriers that stop you from falling off of stuff at a steep enough angle, it will knock you back off the cliff. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Mesa Goza? To make some deliveries. But let's have a quick battle. It really depends on... It depends on when I start, is the thing. Because, usually I start at either 2 or 2:30. Though sometimes I'm a bit late. But otherwise, I usually run for about 3.5 to 4 hours. Last night was a major exception. I streamed for 5.5 by accident. Quick, hide the baby. Hide the child. The Tinkatons are coming. Basically, I usually stream until about 6 o'clock my time. And so it's a 4:49 for me currently, so we've got about another hour, or yeah, another hour and 10 minutes-ish. Unless I decide I want to go long, but... That might be fun. Guess I delivered you a win. Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid. Where is this gonna put me? It just puts me back up here, okay. Figured as much, but I thought it was worth a shot. Heal my Pokemon, Pokemon Healer. That is literally just Gary Oak in that Pokemon thing that just slid by in place of Rice. Hey look, it's a Dedenne. Imagine actually remembering what that Pokemon is called. And an Ice Cube, and a Wingull. Okay, random thing. I kinda wanna play, Pokemon, Mystery Dungeon at some point. Because I have very little experience with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And I've heard that it's super good. Oi, Maddie! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Sure thing. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Maddie, let's have a fruitful battle. Nimona, prepare to have your Quaxley deleted. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. Sending in a Palmy. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Maddie. Battling you is a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Oh, hey, we're getting introduced to this. The thing that I keep forgetting about. Terastallizing is always a solid strategy. It gives the moves something about Terra-type power. I couldn't read that. It gives moves of the Pokemon's Terra-type more power. Okay. Terastallizing gives a real boost, see? Even when a move isn't very effective, look at how hard it hits.
Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing! Look at you, taking on a terastallized opponent and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to all this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks.
Sorry, give me a sec. I need to stretch.
Now, Mesa Goza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather, and then catch up with you soon. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesa Goza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with the tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Maddie?
Tasty food.
I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle well on it with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, let's do it right now. I want to do it more. It's literally the only thing I've talked about so far.
That might sound like a complaint. It's not a complaint. I love Nimona a lot so far.
I want to be sure you'll be able to terastallize your Pokemon too, Maddie. There's a few things I gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see the Delibird presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terastallizing.
Yeah. Low frame rate trainers. This is Mesa Goza, the biggest city in Paldea. Oh wow, that doesn't get better until you're like almost on top of them. Welcome to Seabreeze Cafe, space to relax away from... Yep. Sandwiches. If I put the fillings in like so and do the condiments like this... Oh, hello. Sorry, I was really thinking hard about something just now. I researched sandwich recipes, you see. My dream is to one day discover amazing recipes worthy of being called master level. I can teach you recipes too if you like. If I think up new recipes, I'll be sure to teach them to you. There's also a petalil in the background there. That's another cafe. More food. That manhole cover is not in the ground properly. Did they just, like, literally throw me out? All of this is food. It does. It, like, boots you out. I don't know what I was expecting going in there, but clearly I was expecting something. I remember seeing videos from the first, like, week or so that Scarlet and Violet were out of people writing... Do you see that? But it's just that square. People jumping. With Koraidon and Miraidon. And just, like, getting stuck falling.
Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as brightly as anybody.
Seriously, what's with you? Do you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? I believe that this is a girl, if I'm not mistaken.
Not really. Look, we got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already.
It sounds like you're part of a pyramid scheme.
I'd rather not.
Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag.
We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us.
But you knew that, right? I mean, it does kind of hurt to look at you, but...
So you know exactly who you're messing with, and you're still coming at us with that attitude? You're scary, kid. If you joined Team Star, you'd be looking down from the top in no time.
Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle, yeah?
That's true. You keep watch on the little Four Eyes over here.
It hurts looking at you, but not in the way you think. Yeah, exactly.
I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars.
He clips into the floor. That was really funny. You know, a lot of the time when you see Pokemon, you can, like, tell what they're based on, just from a glance. I can't tell what Shroodle is supposed to look like.
How come I'm the one seeing stars? Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? It's just not right.
No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta go battle this kid now since I'm higher up in Team Star's ranks?
Bueno.
What? I'm sorry, Bueno. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I know that probably brought many people physical pain, and don't worry, I'm suffering right alongside you trying to pronounce Spanish and French. Gosh.
What do you think you're doing? It's that student council dweeb.
She's gonna report us if we don't book it.
I can't believe you, Maddie. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need, with me. Because I'm the only one you're allowed to battle. Forever. And always. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you?
Hi. We weren't not doing that.
Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra-rare gift to you.
Fancy Pokeball. Terra Orb. It's a fancy Pokeball.
With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Normally you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you.
Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us for her Terra Pokemon? Or with her Terra Pokemon? Is that it?
Got a problem? You wanna battle me instead?
Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid.
Then take your places and battle.
Weird. You don't like Nimona? I mean, that's fair. I get it. I get a kick out of her. Look at my fancy shiny Pokeball. Jeez. I am very much curious how much that increases the damage output from Stab. Because Stab is usually, I think, 1.2 or 1.5 times damage output. Your Pokemon burned so bright.
Nice, Maddie. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem.
1.5 to 2? Oh, wow.
Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's Terra stylized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though.
Well, I'll be on my merry way, then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Gosh.
Me too. Hasta la vista. So, yeah. Team Star is basically like a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear.
But if it tears to a new, it just gets stabbed with that type?
Excuse me. Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around.
They keep the original step. So, it changes their type to whatever their Terra type is. But they keep their original stab typings while also gaining a new stab typing. Is that what you're saying? So, like, if you had, like, with, I think it's Fuecoco's final evolution, is Fire Ghost. If it Terra stylized into, like, you know, into, like, a normal Terra type or a fighting Terra type, it would have normal 1.5 times stab on all three of those instead of 2 times stab on one.
So yeah, see you around. Look at you, Maddie. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world.
Tear it into Ghost, its Fire would be 1.5 and Ghost would be 2. Does that mean that, whatever that stupid, Pokemon move is that never was balance checked, the, Greavard's, unique move? I'm a graduate of the Academy, you know? I wonder if they still do that treasure hunt thing. Greavard's unique move is the one that has, like, the potential to do 300 base power, right? So it just hits for 600 base power. Holy shit. Imagine adding a move like that and thinking that it was even remotely balanced. 300% base power without stab. Wow. Granted, there are conditions that need to be filled for it to be able to be that strong with the 600 power. Yeah, Greavard didn't even last like a week. It made it like 2 days. Palafin is another one that got banned very quickly. Hey look, Rockruff. I like Rockruff. It's cute. Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. It does have conditions that need to be filled, but it's not exactly difficult conditions to fulfill. Came back with a better typing. Hey look, a Starly. I swear, no joke. You could send me a picture of any Pokemon pre-Generation 8, and I would most likely be able to name it.
Here we are, Maddie. Welcome to Narja...
I forget, this was pronounced Naranja, right? Or Naranja?
Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall.
Naranja. Naranja? It's not pronounced with like a J?
You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance.
If you see a J, think of it as an H. Miss Maddie, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona.
Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Maddie? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids down in town, Director.
You did? Where?
It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack.
That's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there?
Actually, Maddie flexed on him and ran off.
I am in disbelief over that line. I am in complete and utter disbelief that they used the term flexed on him. Wow. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Maddie. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. It makes sense. Nimona uses it. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school's staff is here to resolve any such troubles.
Right. Yes, sir, Director.
I'm more surprised that Cleffel understood flexed on. Yeah, exactly. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear that she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. I'm gonna need a cheat sheet as to how to pronounce these. About this Team Star business, I'm not even gonna try. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on.
You got it, sir.
Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. You missed a whole day of school because you were out gathering Pokemon, but... He asks what cringe means in the German. That's awesome.
We're in Class 1A, Maddie. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Okay, I've seen this. I love that everyone else other than us is in low frame rate. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? I like your hexagon glasses.
Ooh, me. I want to hear the news.
I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today.
I wonder what they'll be like.
Alright, you can come in. I don't know who this guy reminds me of, but he reminds me of someone. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Why are all of you in low frame rate? Nimona, what's going on? Why is everyone moving very choppily? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Maddie. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Okay, as much as it is collecting, I'm gonna answer battling just to see if Nimona has a reaction to it. Their brain are lagging. The unimportant people move in 2 FPS, everyone knows that. I'm gonna say battling just because I want to see if Nimona has a unique reaction. Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same. Aw, Nimona doesn't have a reaction. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate?
Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Maddie. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're gonna get so strong battling together. And only together.
Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Maddie. I'm this person. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. I don't know is the best choice. That's your seat, second row from the front, so I can keep an eye on you so you're not looking on your phone in class. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will... Yeah, she's so much taller than us. Get to know the Oh wow, they actually made the classes a thing that you can do. Can we see that again? Why are the papers teleporting onto the floor as I walk past?
Looking for Nimona? She just got called to the staff room just now. Welcome to the academy.
Thanks for answering my question earlier. Don't worry, I lied.
When class is in session, we need to be on our best behavior, but our best still isn't that good.
Yo, new kid. Glad to have you. What? You want to talk to me? Is that a full map of Paldea on the wall there? This might seem really stupid, but I have a very strange fascination with looking at the, like, sort of background objects, like these things on the wall. I have a very strange fascination with just pronounce it as Jack. Wasn't that pronounced Jacques? Jacques. Isn't that pronounced Jacques? She's even put herself on our map. Well, I like Nimona more than the other guy, so, Oh, wow, this design. She's almost entirely legs.
Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this on my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Maddie, hey.
She looked awesome.
Good Eye! She sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera.
I think that's how that's pronounced, Primera?
She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears.
The only NPCs you like in the entire game are gym leaders.
She's basically everything I want to be. Or any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream was? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes.
Ugh. Nemona's voice is shredding my throat.
The trainers that reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely at the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You have to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt's a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school and go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe? I don't know yet, if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations on your map app in case you decide to go for it.
Oh yes, the VTuber gym leader.
Give it some thought.
Hey look, a Riolu. She's a flesh tuber. I hate that. I hate that. I both hate that and love it at the same time. A Zorua! Zorua is one of my favorite Pokemon. Look at the baby. I love Zorua so much.
Fruit makes a delicious addition to sandwiches, you know?
Only if you're going for a sweet sandwich. It doesn't really mix well with meat a lot of the time.
Sandwiches you make together taste even better when you eat them together.
Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? You get the fire type Rotom. When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into Heat Rotom. It even changes type. Actually, technically, that's a microwave oven, not a normal microwave, but...
I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit.
Rotom is also up there. I really like Rotom. Talk to me, asshole. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? The amount that I was tempted to respond with the, I don't think we've met. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all, buddy. Or that's my little know-it-all, buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Maddie, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. New kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today, just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Happy to help. What kind of little maniac says yet? It's catching on. Game Freak is catching on. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. Great outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing. Provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. Actually, Nautilus, I just read what you put in chat a second ago. Isn't that, like, in, what is it, Appleton's, thing? The Apple Pie Dragon from Sword and Shield? Isn't that in their Pokedex entry where it's like, yeah, people eat this? But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Appleton is sweet. Area 0. As we descend further into Area 0, we begin to come glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Holy shit! Someone almost died! Holy shit! A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed passing resemblance to a Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to go get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Yeah, clearly. You didn't land a single blow on me. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. Yeah, maybe it's because you project yourself as an asshole. Maybe treat people nicer and you'll have friends. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Yes. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans for your map app, in your map app for you. I like it. Okay, that's a super cute phone case. I thought you said that there was 4 types. I like that he's got Flabebe on his phone case. Let us do a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Oh, Rotom phone. Is it Nimona wanting to battle? This is Maddie, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Cassiopeia? My name is Cassiopeia, but never mind that. It's what I want to talk... It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're the trainer with serious potential. Hacker man, yeah, exactly. That if that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask you. Tell me, Maddie. Do you know about Team Star, right? Yes. Great. I appreciate you being so upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to let it sit idly by, and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. This is totally the girl that we saved earlier, by the way. Like, it's not even subtle. Ah, Miss Maddie. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course. If you don't want anyone else overhearing you don't want anyone else overhearing personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Wait, there was a Buizel in the corner and I didn't even see it? Team Star, you say? A body has been discovered. Calling Miss Maddie to the director's office, please. Once again, Miss Maddie to the director's office. Gosh, I don't actually remember what the rest of the whole spiel from Monokuma and Danganronpa is. All I know is that it leads with a body's been discovered. I haven't actually played any of the Danganronpa games, despite the fact that I have all 3 of them. Or, well, 3 of the 4. We don't talk about the 4th one. Thank you for coming, Miss Maddie. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? Is that correct? Naranja. Narana. Oh. Yeah, sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No. I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us.
Hello, Maddie. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero.
The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher.
Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Maddie,
Student ID number.
you're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that you are honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance.
Assistance?
Oh, how good to see that you are well. It's been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man named Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf?
Yes.
I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain its capabilities it once had. AKA, you can't use this Pokemon until the postgame. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I'll be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then.
Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Area Zero. What are you doing down there, Professor? Destroying the fabric of reality, probably.
Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Maddie.
Hey, Cabs, it's been a hot minute. How are you doing?
Getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that.
Doing pretty good. Playing some Pokemon after finishing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance last night. And, okay. It wasn't a blind playthrough, but, Path of Radiance is my favorite Fire Emblem game, hands down. So, I really enjoyed revisiting it.
Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you all the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Maddie. Let's go check it out.
I'm glad.
From today on, this is your room, Maddie. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. I've never been in here before.
I think that's a lie.
Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this. I'll just sit on the stool over here and watch you sleep. Maybe smell your hair. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Quick rest on your bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care.
I like how we've got a mini fridge. This is 200% actually just a mini fridge. Like, you can see the little thing for the hinge on the very top corner of it. I like how we have a hot plate as well. I want to open the fridge. I think Nemona's hiding in here. Okay, unironically, this is actually kind of what my desk looks like. Though my desk is, I don't have a shelf over it. I have an L-shaped desk, and, can we get a regular fridge, please? How are we supposed to store perishables? We don't even have a freezer. But, like, this is almost exactly the same shape, like... I have an L desk like this, but it's also, like... I've got a shelf set up in the same way that these drawers are set up. Oh, we're time skipping. Days quickly fly by after your first day. Day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Don't have space for it, though. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, to be completely honest, like, my whole computer setup takes up about a third of my room. Have an L sofa, though, which is super nice. Nice. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble at the schoolyard, where I will explain in more detail. Nemona has gone rogue. Oh shit, there she is!
It's time! I've been waiting forever for this! Come on, let's go out into the schoolyard. We gotta go to the schoolyard. Director's orders.
Wait, does the bathroom have different text? I'm curious. Oh, it won't let me back out.
Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You've all learned much within the walls of our fine academy, except for Maddie. She slept through the entire school year. But now it is time for you to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding, especially you, 3 framerate child. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here. Hey look, it's a Tropius. Get to know the people, too. They're secondary, though. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, and share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward!
Oh yeah, hey Cabs. Random thing, if you're at all interested, I have a Discord server now.
Toma ya! It's time for the great outdoors! Come on, Cyclozar, we're riding out.
The Discord server is !Discord in chat. Take care, everyone. And remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. That's the face of someone beelining it directly for the Great Crater.
What are you waiting for, Maddie? Let's go!
Do you think everyone heard my warning? With the students so full of vim and vigor, I find it hard not to worry. Well, you don't have to, like, don't feel forced to join or anything. I just want to make sure that you're aware that it's an option. Nimona has spotted us.
Maddie, Maddie! The treasure hunt, it's finally starting! Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk.
You will have to wait 10 minutes before you can pick up rolls, though. It's just a safety precaution that I totally forgot that I turned on.
The treasure hunt is a huge part of Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're just more making our own adventures and see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted, even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready.
Yes.
Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you...
Who are you and what have you done with Nimona?
Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy.
Ugh. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? What?
Hey, Arvin! Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Maddie whether she goes.
Maddie's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. You have a Discord too? It's fairly quiet, though. Yeah, mine's pretty quiet as well. Though I am going to be doing a poll for what game I play next on there. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica.
Don't go filling your head with weird stories.
Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Maddie whether she goes, right?
Ugh.
Huh? Maddie, your phone's ringing. It's Mr. Hacker. Or Mrs. Hacker. Hey, Maddie. Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up, the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one.
Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Maddie's problem.
That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Maddie to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said? Nimona and Arvin?
How do you know my...
I'm looking forward to see what you can pull off, Maddie. Bye. What was that all about?
Maddie, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. I guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like.
Interesting.
Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do, Maddie. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most.
All of it. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've ever had in your life. Koraidon wants sandwich. I'm the center of these three. What did you come out for?
Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich?
Well, you're not getting one.
It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Maddie?
It's nice, it's got handlebars already.
Whoa! It transformed! Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister.
I swear, Nimona's voice is probably horribly inconsistent at this point. Huh? Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate.
But since Maddie's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's too easy to get lost out east.
Ugh. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy.
I'll head to a gym. See you around, Maddie. I'm always seeing you around. I'm not going to the gym at all. I'm going to watch you from a distance.
Whoa. Frame rate. Okay, let's see if this still breaks. Oh, you can't jump over the, You can't jump over these anymore because it broke. Koraidon is literally the Flintstone way of a motorcycle. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Cyclizar is literally just a bike. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just kinda... Look at the way that my character is riding around. He's swinging around in circles. I assume that that was a bug because it's not happening anymore. Or at least it's not happening as bad as it was. No, this isn't the pre-patched version. This is the patched version. Hello? This is Maddie's phone, right? It's me, Arvin. I was a bit worried about whether or not you'd managed to set out yet. You didn't end up deciding to set out east, right? After leaving the school? If so, you're not that far from the area where the Stony Cliff Titan is said to make its lair. Stories say it clings to cliffs, practically becomes part of the stone, then attacks from above. Though, maybe don't be staring up overhead all the time looking for a Titan, only to go tumbling off some cliff you didn't see. If that ever does happen, you can open your map app and call a flying taxi to pick you up. Some of those rocky areas are like a real maze, so try not to get lost, little buddy. And if you find a Titan, let me know. But yeah, I do want to mess around with the pre-patch version of this game, which I can do because my sister has a Switch that I can use to play pre-patched Pokemon Scarlet if I need to. I just went shopping for sandwich ingredients and bought more than I could use. Mind taking some? There you go, try making some nice tasty sandwiches. A picnic's not a picnic without them. Since you're here, wanna kick back with your Pokemon at my picnic for a bit? Nah, no thanks. Alright, but if you get worn out, don't push it. Just come on by and kick back anytime. Oh, Splink. I look like I'm about to fall off the cliff there. Thank you for not killing it, Sprigatito. I tried to use the Pokemon Emerald Rogue shortcut to open the Pokeball menu. Wow. My Emerald Rogue brain rot is real. And it can hurt me. Why? Why do you have to keep... Why? Why does this have to keep being in Pokédex entries? Spoink did nothing wrong. Spoink is adorable, and I love it. Okay. No joke. This battle theme sounds like something from a more traditional RPG. Oh, come on. I wanted that Ricky D. Switcheroo. Is this just Baton Pass? Oh, no. Interesting. Yeah, the soundtrack is really good. What is that? That in the background there. What is that? That's gotta be a new Pokemon. And now it's gone. It's running away! Oh, there's another one. Nope, I don't want to put Ricky D in my party. As much as I love Corviknight. What are you? Is that Knackley or Nalsey? Or, yeah, Knackley. Huh. Interesting. Bite it. My guess for typing is a rock steel. It's just rock. What should I name this? Cabs, you got a name you want to give this? Well, it's NaCl, which is the chemical symbol for salt. Or it's the chemical formula for salt, I mean. It's a salt rock, yeah. NaCli. Marshmallow top. Oh, one of my friends is playing... Oh, whoops. Sorry, Australia. Minecraft. It's 12, I think I can name it Marshmallow, though. I can name it Marshmallow. Be Maddie, put an entire continent into a box. I haven't caught a, what's it called? The, what is that? I haven't caught the evolved form of Dwebble. Oh, it's a tree. Shinx. I love Shinx. Get over here. Crustle, that's what it is. Oh, come on. Hey, look, there's a tiny Shinx there. You a shiny Shinx, the only one you got? I've only ever caught, I believe, 2 shiny Pokemon legitimately. And that is, I bred a shiny Mimikyu in Sun and Moon. And, I managed to get a random shiny Graveler in, Let's Go. I'm sorry, Shinx. As much as I love you, we'll have to wait until we're playing a Gen 4 game. So I assume that this is how you do Terra raids, right? As much as... are there any... Okay, this is gonna be a stupid question. Are there any Pokemon that you can only get through Terra Raids? Because that was one of the biggest issues that I had with Sword and Shield, is that there was some, Pokemon that you could really only realistically get through Terra Raids. Yeah, there are. Eh. Screw it, I'll just throw a ball. There's some events for specific Pokemon. Huh. Man, I haven't used a Makuhita since I originally played Pokemon Ruby. Uh-oh, I appear to have messed up. Thank you, game, for having the common sense to put me back up at the very top instead of at the cliff on the bottom. Like Charizard and Cinderace a while back. I guess we can end off stream with doing this. I doubt that... I assume that this gives you, like, NPC Pokemon to go along with it, right? To go along with your... If you play alone. Yeah. And yes, I do realize that I'm going into a Fire Terror raid with a Grass-type Pokemon. It'll be revived after a while, but it'll take a time penalty. Eh. Oh, this is real time. It's kind of odd that it's in real time, but... Getting punished for moves that have longer animations. Ooh. This right here is where all of the budget went. Critical catch. Nice. Oh, wow, that was a lot of stuff. Well, hey, now I have a Grievered far before I'm intended to, as far as I'm aware. Anyone want to give this a nickname? Egregious. Scooby-Boo. I like Scooby-Boo. Oh, interesting. I totally forgot that I was even able to ride my ride Pokemon. Okay. So, that's where I'm gonna end it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Does anyone have... actually, wait. Let me see. Let's read Luna. But yeah, I guess, thank you all for watching. I will definitely stream more of this. But, yeah, so, I'll definitely be streaming more of this tomorrow, hopefully. But, I hope that you enjoy. And I guess, have a good one. Take care.